That moment when people assume your silence means you're shy or unsure, they never realize your brain is doing something incredibly rare. Because while others rush to speak just to fill the air, you pause not out of fear, but out of precision. Your mind slows the world down for a second, so it can choose the words that feel true, the words that won't bruise the moment. And this quiet calculation is a sign of depth, not hesitation. Your pauses aren't empty, they're full of cognitive activity. Psychology says people who think before speaking use a processing style that values clarity, accuracy, and emotional alignment more than speed. And this reflective delay isn't a flaw, it's a strength. Your mind is reorganizing information, so your response carries intention instead of noise. Before you speak, your brain activates what researchers call deliberate processing, a deeper, slower mental pathway that filters emotional impulses, checks for potential misunderstandings, and analyzes the impact of your words. This is why your pauses feel heavy to others, but grounding to you. You're not buffering, you're calibrating, and that internal calibration is something fast talkers rarely experience because their speech outruns their thought, while yours moves in harmony with your inner world. Another hidden layer behind your long pauses is cognitive empathy. Psychology shows that people who naturally consider another person's feelings take slightly longer to respond because they're running micro simulations in their mind, imagining how their words might land, whether they might miscommunicate or unintentionally hurt someone. This ability to mentalize, to step into another mind before replying, is a rare form of emotional intelligence disguised as silence. There's also the simple truth that your brain dislikes half-formed sentences. Your mind aims for coherence and depth, so you slow down when the idea isn't fully shaped because unfinished thoughts feel dishonest to you. Research on introspective thinkers shows they experience internal resistance when speaking prematurely, almost like the mind tugging at the tongue, reminding them to wait until the message aligns with their values. And this is why your pauses feel protective, not passive. Your quiet moments also come from nervous system regulation. People with sensitive or analytical brains activate their prefrontal cortex before expressing themselves, which temporarily slows speech but enhances emotional control. This is why you respond calmly. Even in tense situations, your mind builds a bridge before stepping onto it, making sure your intention and your expression walk together instead of colliding. And the truth is, those pauses that others misinterpret are actually proof that you communicate with a rare kind of integrity. You choose your words the way careful people choose commitments, with patience, intention, and awareness. Your silence isn't empty, it's responsible. And your delay isn't insecurity, it's wisdom. You don't speak slowly, you speak consciously. And if the world misunderstands your pacing, it only means your mind operates on a deeper channel. If this feels like you, share this video with someone who needs to understand you better, and tell me in the comments what your mind is doing in those quiet seconds before you speak.